meditation is actually extremely easy for us with ADHD. Now, I was diagnosed with ADHD as well, and I think that the way I was taught meditation, and this is the way a lot of people were taught meditation, I don't like the way I was taught it. It made meditation seem way harder than it really is, especially for us with ADHD. Now, why? Because we know you have ADHD, your thoughts are here, there. It's all over the place. You've heard the term the monkey mind, because the monkey, it's like your mind's a monkey and your monkey's jumping from branch to branch to branch to branch. And meditation is like trying to calm this monkey down, this crazy wild monkey jumping all over the place. Let's tame it. I think this is this metaphor really makes meditation seem way harder than it actually is, and I don't agree with that metaphor. I don't like that metaphor. I'm gonna share later in this video a different metaphor that did wonders to my happiness and well-being in life and my ability to have a calm mind. Because the way I used to meditate actually made my mind less calm. It made it worse. So here's what this different type of meditation has caused for me. All right, now I've been doing this for probably about 3 years now, and it's made my mind 10,000 times calmer. I am way more at peace. I rarely overthink anymore. Anxiety is less. Worrying is so much less. It used to be horrible to just sit in my thoughts like, oh my God. Like, I would have to go to bed wearing headphones listening to something else, because to sit in the silence of my thoughts was like, no way. That is not going to be good. That's going to cause me to suffer, basically. So here is the main shift in meditation that really changed it for me. Instead of trying to tame the monkey, instead of trying to make my thoughts calmer, instead of intentionally trying to do that, here's what we're doing instead. We are just listening to our thoughts as if they are music. Now, here's the metaphor, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about why. But first, I'm going to give the metaphor that I was talking about earlier. It's a metaphor that I learned from Alan Watts. You should check out Alan Watts. Dude changed my life. But the metaphor is trying to calm the mind is like trying to calm rough waters with a flat iron. Trying to calm the mind is like trying to calm rough waters with a flat iron. Think about that. Water's all rough, and we want to calm the water down. Just like we're trying to calm the mind down, we want to calm the water down. It's all rough and crazy. Imagine you get out an ironing board, you get an iron out, and you try to calm it down like this. We're just flattening it out. What's gonna happen? That the water's gonna keep it's gonna keep going crazy. It's gonna make it worse, actually. That's why this style of meditation made it worse, because I was trying to calm the monkey. I was trying to calm the rough waters with a flat iron, or even just your hand, trying to like go like this to the water to make it calmer. That's not gonna work. It's just gonna make it even more crazy. When you try to calm the monkey down, you try to tame it. I'm gonna tame you. Like, no, that's gonna make the monkey even crazier. Don't try to tame me, all right? But let's get rid of the monkey metaphor, because it just makes it more confusing for me. Think about it like the water. How do you get rough water to become calm? What do? Nothing. Now, when I say do nothing, I'm not saying don't meditate. What I'm saying is meditation is the act of doing nothing. It's for once in all of our lives. We're constantly doing something. Our mind's on this, on our phone, on TV, on what we're like trying to be productive with. Meditation is a space where we can finally just exist. We can just be. There is no goal. There's no outcome. There's nothing to do but just exist. Right? So back to when I was talking about listen to your thoughts like you listen to music. All right? Imagine you put on some headphones. All right? And in your headphones, the music it's going to play is your thoughts. How do you listen? Is it hard? Is it difficult to listen to that music? No. All you have to do is listen. It takes zero effort at all. It's completely effortless. You just hear it. That's all we're trying to do. The only reason meditation is hard is if we have a goal in mind. I am trying to calm my mind. I am trying to calm the rough waters down. I am trying to make my mind at peace. I have this goal, this outcome. The only reason something is hard is if we have a goal. But if we don't have a goal, and the whole goal is literally just this moment itself is the goal. Just listening to the music of our thoughts. Just listening. Zero goals. That's it. It's effortless. It's just as easy as it is to listen to music. Meditation is no harder than listening to music is. Because it's the same thing. We're just hearing. That's all you have to do. You just hear. You just listen. And what's the result of that? So remember the metaphor about calming the rough water? Instead of us trying to calm it down, here's what we did. We took our hands off and we just watched it. We just watched it. That's what we're doing when we're listening to our thoughts, listening to the music of our thoughts. It's watching our thoughts. It's just watching it. No goal. We're not trying to make our thoughts any certain type of way. We're just letting them be. We're just listening to them. We're just watching them. And what happens when we just watch the water instead of trying to calm it down with a flat iron? What happens? The water calms itself down. The water just becomes still. The natural state of water is stillness. And our minds are like water. The natural state, even if you have ADHD, believe it or not, because I have ADHD and it's crazy, these thoughts, blah, 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 right? But actually the natural state of my mind is calm. It's just that I never give my mind a chance to be calm because there's always constantly something making it more rough. Whether that's what I'm working on at school, or maybe that's just talking to somebody, or scrolling on my phone, entertainment, whatever it may be, we're always doing something, and when we're putting our mind with a task, it's making the waters a little bit rough. That's just part of it. It's okay to have some rough waters, right? But shit gets a little out of control when we don't ever take the time to just take our hands off the water. Nothing's roughing it anymore, just letting it just be. And what we will see is that the water naturally comes down to its natural state of stillness. That's what meditation is. But if we sit there in the meditation trying to calm it down, I am intentionally using my mind to calm down my mind, it does not work. It roughs it up even more. And it's funny because that's how I was taught to do meditation. You got to calm the monkey down. You got to calm the mind down. No. Just listen as if it's music. And what I said about thoughts, like we're listening to our thoughts as if it's just music, we can do this with every part of the human experience in this moment. And what I mean is all the sounds. I'm hearing crickets, I'm hearing cars go by, I'm hearing the wind, I'm hearing the sound of my own voice. I'm listening to it all as if it's music. Same thing with the sensations. I feel my shirt on my skin, I feel the ground on my feet, I feel a little bit of warmth and sweat. I'm almost listening to that as if that's music as well. There's no right or wrong thoughts. There's no right or wrong things to hear. We're not labeling. When you're meditating and you hear a distraction, oh, this person's talking, or the car is going by, everything's too loud, everything's distracting me, I can't meditate here. There are no distractions in meditation. The distractions are just another part of the music. And we can listen to that too. They're just another part of the music. The only reason it's a distraction is because we've labeled it that. We've decided these are the bad sounds, these are the good sounds. These are the bad thoughts, these are the good thoughts. We gotta get rid of that entirely. There are no bad thoughts, there are no good thoughts. They're just thoughts. And the thoughts are just all part of the music. and we listen to all of them, and we don't discriminate this thought over that thought. No, all the thoughts are the same. Everything you hear is the same, everything you feel is the same. It's all just part of the music, and we just listen. We just listen and experience it. Our emotions are the same way. We can just feel whatever feelings come. There are no wrong feelings. The only correct feelings are being at peace and being happy and feeling joy and being calm. And the bad feelings are if I feel embarrassed or frustrated or ashamed or fear. Fear's bad. Hate is bad. No, once we start labeling all these things as bad, we start saying to ourselves, I can't feel those things. I have to feel those things. And now we have a goal. But like I said, if we have a goal during meditation, it ruins the whole thing. There are no wrong feelings. We can just allow all the feelings to just be and just feel them all in the moment. Listen to the feelings as if they're music. Meditation is the easiest thing in the world because there is nothing to do. It can't get easy. There's literally not a single thing that's easier than meditation, because meditation is the easiest possible thing. Something can't be difficult if there's no goal in mind, okay? So even if you have ADHD, even if your thoughts are a little all over the place like mine are, it doesn't matter because I'm just listening to them. I'm not trying to tame them. So there's no difficulty, okay? And that's why this has changed my life. And it's gotten me to a point where, like, anytime I feel like my thoughts are getting a little crazy and AKA the water's getting a little rough, I just take a moment. Even if it's just 1 minute. Heck, 10 seconds makes a difference. It really does. It can change your whole state if you just, for 10 seconds, just be like, all right, I'm just gonna listen to everything in my human experience right now as if it's music. All of my thoughts, all my feelings, everything I'm hearing, I'm just gonna listen. Just like music, just listen to music. And that's it. And that naturally calms the water down without trying to calm the water down. And actually, if you wanna do like a walkthrough meditation with me, like something that I have guided, I literally just recently posted a video. It's called This Meditation Cured My Anxiety. I'll link it up here. Watch that. I just guided this whole meditation. Here's me explaining why it worked, right? But this meditation's me guiding it, so you can do it with me. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. You are so appreciated, and I love you. If you want to support me, drop a comment down. Tell me your thoughts. The comments boost me up in the algorithm, and I love, like, this is a community. Let's all talk to each other. Let's be of support to each other. And yeah, please like this video and subscribe as well if you'd like to support. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and peace.